Willie D live.
What's up, family? Here's the scenario. We got a pregnant woman who swings on her boyfriend. Police is called for a domestic dispute. They pull up on him and they try to talk to the girl. She don't want to talk. She take off running. Her mama get between her and the cop. Hey, leave her alone, back off. You know, she's pregnant. And the police pulls out the taser. You're going to get tased. He says you're going to get tased. Just I don't know how many times. You're going to get tased. You're going to get tased. And then the father steps out, and the father tries to block him. And then eventually they all go into their garage. Watch this. And the father closes the garage door in the police's face as he's pointing the taser. Must be nice. Check out the video, fam.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Get on the ground, you're getting tased! Get on the ground, you're getting tased! Right now! Now! 71 City Morning. Under arrest for aggravated battery of a police officer. Get on the ground, you're getting tased! I don't care. Get on the ground, you're getting tased! Now! You're under arrest! You're under arrest! You put your hands on me and you're getting tased! You put your hands on me and you're getting tased! Get the fuck off my property now! No! Get out of my face! Get out of my jail too!
She's pregnant!
You're under arrest!
You're under arrest!
You're under arrest!
Let go!
Out of here, piece of shit!
Get out, you low-life mother. And politely close the garage door and stand there with his hand on his hip. Woo, man. Must be nice.
71 years been downgraded. Oh, she's got a felony coming now. She hit me. She hit me. She's got a felony coming. She did.
Keep grabbing her.
She did.
Yo, whatever, stop.
When I went to intervene for her hitting you, she hit me.
She's
She's got a felony coming. So.
No, man. No, dude. This is bullshit. You ain't gonna sit there and grab her. Oh, she's got my fucking baby, dude. Okay. I ain't gonna do this shit. Kid, okay? He was trying to protect you. Stop. Trying to tase her? Take a second.
Well, when she puts hands on, then.
Stop.
Yeah.
You need to take a breath. We are out here right now. Okay, he was just trying to do his job. You need to stop.
No, nah, bro. You're not
All right. So. And you've got to know she's got an OP against you, so you're gonna get served with that.
Why haven't I been served? That's what I'd like to know. It's kind of weak, man. And y'all haven't served me shit. It's not his. You were being unnecessarily. I just told them all that shit for that shit. Okay, so maybe. Who knows? You just need to calm down.
So when I talked to you the other day, I don't know if it was either issued or they didn't tell me it wasn't. Okay.
What? Now that shit happened. Okay, but it's not your fault. Listen, stop talking.
It's not your fault. He
did not do. She came after the cop, dude. No, are you serious?
Yeah. And probably they're all three going to go to jail. Her and her parents.
Dude. What the f?
She started them. And they're all getting charged.
They also had 25 animals.
Okay. Well, so they denied entry and we were getting ready to leave and he's like, I'll do this later. He walked away. She went and hit him. I went to intervene. She hit me and then mom got in between. So her mom and dad went in the house. So mom and dad got an obstructing charge coming and she's got an ag back to the PO. So, and then they closed the garage door on me. Yeah. Right? Well, hang on. So they're not going to answer the door. No, we're going to knock on it. And if they refuse, then that's fine. But we got to try.
So we have a domestic ag back.
Yeah, domestic. She hit him, right? Yeah.
So I'm going to do a little skipping, fam, so we can get down to the good part. Check this out.
Being up there, and as I was holding her so she would not get tased.
Who closed the garage door?
Through it all, I don't know. Because we kept trying to let the officer know she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant.
Do you hear how easily she lied, fam? Who closed the garage door? I don't know. It is absolutely amazing. Yeah.
I agree that the right move isn't blocking or shutting the garage door. It's understanding that she has just committed a crime.
Her mental status is not good.
Okay. we're not trying to bum rush
I'm talking about, but right over here, that's why she did it, because her mental status, and I know that's not an excuse. I know that's not an excuse. But we already tried to tell him just leave, and they wouldn't leave.
It doesn't work that way. He has, by court order, the right to respond. He was here long enough to be, and we're going to talk about that too. So listen.
Explain this. It doesn't matter what address is on his license. If he's lived here more than 2 weeks, he's an established resident.
Okay, so then what?
So listen.
He's gathering his stuff. There's an active OP. He's no longer allowed back here. The situation is done. What had to be accomplished today was him gathering his things, and that was done. He's not allowed back here.
That's what the OP
He could be arrested
does.
if he came back here.
What about getting her stuff? And that's what she was trying to ask the officer.
Hold on. But here's the deal. We can't get to that if we're screaming not allowing somebody to come in when a court order says that he's allowed to come get his property. So if she, but listen, Alicia, but listen, and we can work on that. But if is engaging and pushing and not shutting up, which is what she's good at doing, we can agree.
Yes.
Then she needs to be, by you guys, removed from the situation and taken inside,
And
then we can have a civil conversation. You know what I'm saying? So she needs to stay away from it.
And then just like,
I did it.
honest to God, he
didn't
doesn't
have
have anything. I'm the one who clothed him.
Can we at least pause for a moment to recognize the level of patience that the officer of the law has for this belligerent woman and her entire family? I mean, I don't see but like 1 or 2 other cop cars out there. If that had been some black folks, they would have had the entire police force there. They would have had SWAT there. They would have been trying to kick in the door. They would have kicked in the door. In fact, they wouldn't have had to kick in the door because they would have never made it out alive. They would have never been able to shut that garage door because he would have started shooting. But
No, he's coming over. He came over here for the sole purpose to set her off even more.
He called us ahead and said, "This is what we're doing. This is what I need to do." He had a friend come pick him up. I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. There was an officer here with him before contact was made. That's spot on to what's supposed to happen. And this is going to go off script for just a minute, but I'm going to give you just a wee bit of advice. Just a little bit. I don't think boyfriends need to move in anymore because I've been here for several boyfriends and it's never been a good combination at all.
dang.
I think that's step 1 in repairing whatever she's got going on.
And police know their business like that. He said, I've been here for several boyfriends. I don't think the boyfriend living here is a good idea. Where do you think they get it? Where do you think the daughter got it from? Yeah.
We don't need to listen. And I know she's got a lot of mental health stuff going on. She's had a lot of trauma in her life. I'm not trying to downgrade any of that. I'm very familiar with what she's experienced, but we can't use that as a crutch every time.
Oh, I know, I mean, and that's probably why he brought the cop over here. Because
No, by court order. By court order.
I'll explain this.
Does he want to hook her right now?
I don't think you should. If she's her daughter's thing.
No, her. Well, so here's the deal. She probably needs to go to the hospital.
That's right.
So that's what we're going to have to talk to him.
Secure.
If you want to see if we can go inside. Or,
Let them deal with their mess. They created that mess.
I'm not disagreeing.
They ran her inside. Let them deal with that.
I don't know.
You either do that. You can write her a ticket for obstructing her, or we can take her in. I don't care. I wasn't here. It's not me. It's up to you.
Well, I'm just telling you, she's going to
blame anyone else.
She wants.
Gotta go in there and engage in that. We're not. We don't do that.
Well, I'm just telling you, she's going to fight every tooth and nail, and you guys are going to use excessive force, and it's just going to end up.
We're not even.
He was going to tase her because she was fighting him and he was alone. What do you think he should do?
He sat there and she assaulted me.
He's going to keep justifying. It's not fine.
No, but I'm saying.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not saying it's fine, but she hit him once, and then you want to go
And then she hit me.
because you were like right there in her
Yes,
ass,
to
and you put
intervening in
your
her
hands
domestic
behind
battery
your
that she was
back.
committing. Yes, she
But-
was under
and all
arrest
you
at that
had to
point.
do,
And now
officer,
she's looking at a
is when
felony.
She was saying bye-bye. You could have just stepped off, not keep walking up to her.
She's
into
the one
garage.
that ran out to the street. All
She
right?
said,
It is amazing how they do that. She said bye-bye. All you had to do is step off. Just walk away. I can guarantee you those same people that's talking right now, I can guarantee you that same woman, had she been witnessing a black person deal with the police like that, she would have been sitting there praying that black person got shot. She would have been sitting there praying that they got beat up, arrested, or something, because, see, these laws that they have, they're not to keep order for everybody. The laws are for others to follow, not them. That's why when others do break the law or are accused of breaking the law, they become so angry. They become incensed at other people breaking the law, because in their minds, they're supposed to just be happy to be here. And if anybody's going to break the law and be given grace, it should be them and them only. This is why they are extremely critical of other people breaking the law or even having an issue with the law.
You first, and you kept stepping up into the garage.
No, he turned and left, and then she chased
What in his
after him.
mouth?
You can run your mouth. That's perfectly legal.
All right. Hold on. Get up here.
How? I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Actually, are. You're
How?
under arrest for obstructing. When you prevented me from arresting her. All right. So she's going to have charges pending.
And let's go out of here.
Because I'm not going to let my daughter.
Guilty if he comes out.
Because I'm not going to let my daughter get tased. So I'm under arrest, and I'm not. I'm not
obstructed
I am arrested because I stopped her from getting tased being pregnant.
Stay inside. Let's get up on your property.
David, don't arrest you too.
Goddamn.
No, stop.
Arrest coming too.
Now you see the husband standing in the door? He's standing in the door. He got the door open. Had that been a black man, they would have started shooting right then. And they would have said, hey, you got a gun. At the very least, they would have tried to run up on him and get inside of that house. And they would have shot him if you had resisted. It's absolutely amazing the level of patience that they have when it's somebody that don't look like them. It's just absolutely amazing.
Stop!
Don't.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Then stop trying to pull away.
I
Stop
said
trying to
stop.
pull away, or you're going to catch a resistant. Stand
That
up.
hurts!
Then stand up.
I have a fucking heart problem, you stupid son of a...
Stand up.
All right, do you not understand that? It hurts!
Stand
I
up.
have a fucking device in my damn chest! Trying to help, it hurts! It is too tight, cutting off my circulation! It hurts! I'm
Your
not
wrist is spinning
fighting!
around in there.
It hurts! It hurts! Please! I'm not gonna fight! It hurts! It hurts! It is digging in!
They're not meant for comfort. Have a seat.
I'm asking you to please just loosen it. I'm not gonna fight! Damn! I just want to loose it! It hurts right there!
All right, sit back. Once they get her in and take off, we'll take off. I just want to wait till...
I just want to make sure he's not done.
He doesn't. He's not well. He's not supposed to have it. He says he's not gotten it. He had his 40-card revoked. I've talked about it a couple of times. This is part of the ups and downs that we've dealt with on every single occasion.
Does that door say insane asylum?
It sure does.
I was trying.
Okay. I was trying to be nice. Okay. For anybody who's never had handcuffs on them before, I just want to remind you that they're not supposed to be comfortable. Yeah. And anyway, the daughter was arrested and the father eventually turned himself in. He was allowed to turn himself in, which means that they left his residence and went to the police station. And then he later turned himself in. I don't know if it was the same day or later, but he turned himself in. He didn't go to his house with SWAT and demand that he go out, that he come out of the house, or they didn't rush inside of the house to get him to kick the door. They didn't do any of that. They just allowed him to turn himself in. Reminds me of January 6 rioters. See, when people behave in such a manner that's inconsistent with civility and they're rewarded, they have no incentive to behave in a civilized manner. They have no incentive to behave like the rest of the people in society are expected to behave. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.